Manchester United is in turmoil. Under Ruben Amorim, a manager once hailed as a tactical genius, the club has seen a dramatic fall from grace. But what's really going wrong at Old Trafford? Today, we break down the challenges, the controversies, and the fans' frustration with United's current state. At first, there was hope. Ruben Amorim's arrival brought fresh energy, and it seemed like Manchester United was on the right track. But things quickly unraveled. The team has now lost 5 of their last 7 matches, and they've plummeted to an unthinkable 13th place in the Premier League. How did it come to this? Let's take a closer look at their recent performances.
When we lose, when we don't win, is a step back, but it was really hard with the send-off. The goal was similar against Tottenham, and then we tried even with the last one guy. We tried to. I think we were near of something more than Wolves.
The past few weeks have been especially brutal for United fans. A humiliating 3-0 loss to Bournemouth, a disjointed 2-0 defeat to Wolves. And to top it off, their captain, Bruno Fernandes, was sent off in the middle of it all. The cracks are showing, and they're getting harder to ignore. But the problems don't stop there. Manchester United's defensive weaknesses have been a recurring nightmare this season. Set pieces and corners have become their Achilles heel, with Josko Gvardiol's header in the Manchester derby perfectly summing up their struggles. Why can't a club of this stature fix such a fundamental issue? And who's responsible? To make matters worse, Ruben Amorim has clashed with senior player Marcus Rashford. Reports suggest Rashford was dropped for failing to meet training standards, a bold decision for a manager under pressure. Is this tough love, or a sign of deeper problems within the squad?
It's a hard situation, but I understand that this kind of players, they have a lot of people around them, and making some choices that sometimes is not the first idea from the players. So I understand I can separate things. I'm always here for helping Marcus as another player, and they have to do what they have to do. They chose to do that interview because it's not just Marcus, and understand that. So
either way, the fallout has divided fans and pundits alike.
Between Tottenham Hotspur and Liverpool, but as you mentioned, the big team news from Old Trafford is that Marcus Rashford is not involved again at all. Gary, Neville, I'm guessing it's not a surprise, but what is your reaction to it?
Yeah, I was just going to say, it's not really big team news anymore. It's something of the norm, a pattern now developed over the last week. It was a surprise last weekend, but yeah, I think obviously now he's getting to a point whereby you leave him out 3 games on the bounce. Something really is obviously going wrong or has gone wrong, and it's not looking.
Amid the chaos, one bright spot has emerged: Amad Diallo. In the recent Manchester derby, Diallo won a crucial penalty and scored the winning goal, single-handedly carrying the team to victory. But relying on a young player like Diallo to solve all their problems raises serious concerns about the team's depth and balance. Understandably, the fans are furious. Poor performances, questionable decisions, and the mishandling of key players have left many disillusioned. The atmosphere around Old Trafford has turned toxic, with calls for immediate change growing louder by the day. Manchester United is at a crossroads. Defensive woes, internal conflicts, and inconsistent performances have left one of football's biggest clubs in disarray. The question is, can Ruben Amorim turn things around, or is it time for the board to make a change? Only time will tell. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more football insights. See you in the next one.